everyone, welcome to Deanna Budgets. Thank you so much for joining me on this video today. On today's video, we will be doing our February closeout, which includes me unstuffing all the binders for money that was saved, reallocating some funds to different savings goals, and just sharing that with you guys so that we can keep on track and move ourselves into the month of March. I am a bit behind as I haven't been able to film in a minute, but I did want to see if I could quickly get this video done today. I will try my best because I do have limited time, but you know, I just needed to try to hammer this out today, you guys. So for those of you who are new, welcome and thank you so much for subscribing and being here to support you guys. I really appreciate each and every single one of you, especially my returning subscribers who always show up in the comments. I 100% appreciate you, and you know, you guys make it worth all the waiting to budget because I want to film. So thank you so much. So what we're going to do today is start by unstuffing the emergency fund. Let's just start with that. So I've got to unstuff all of my completed savings challenges for the month of February. I'm going to make note of it here as I go along. I might have to do some of my note taking off camera, but we shall see. So I am using the savings challenge from the Humble Budgeter, which is Wanted in Pink, to save up for emergency. And I already realized I forgot my prop notes that I need to swap out, so let me grab that. Okay, so let's see how much we saved. I doubt this is 100. That's what I like to put into my emergency every month, but let's see. We have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $39. Okay, so 39 was in here, which I need to now put in prop. So all this money is in the bank and I have 39 in cash, so we should have 1469 in total. Here's my calculator. Let me load up the 39. So I should have 1430 in prop. So let's check it. 1, 2, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, and 20, 30. Okay, so that is correct. And now we will have 1469. So I am just going to kind of condense this a bit. That way we can have the prop properly represented. I do a prop swap at the end of every month, you guys, because I am transferring the money out every month. 1, 2, 3, 450, 60, and now I need $9. 5. I should have had this pulled out already, but anyways, you are on the process with me. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so that is 14 and 69. Okay, awesome. So that is updated. And now I am going to put the $39. Take that binder out of the way. I'm going to put that $39 right into my emergency fund because the emergency fund will be getting unstuffed. I've got to, I'll just wait until I do my, my reallocation, and then I'll do one unstuffing. So I'm putting 39 here so I don't mess up. And I'm probably going to round this out. Wow, that's a lot of 3s. I'm putting 228, even though for me, to be honest, today's the 11th of March, you guys. I am that behind. But anyways, it's a good thing I do a lot of my budgeting hybrid because I am so behind on the cash part. But anyways, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so I've unstuffed the emergency fund. The next thing I want to unstuff is now my savings challenges. Okay, this is my savings challenge binder. Every month, money that is not allocated to my fixed expenses or my variable expenses goes towards savings for long term. I also do allocate money to my sinking funds, but that binder is separate and that gets money directly every week. So this is straight up just for savings long term. I have a couple different challenges here. My 90-day Locked in Winter series was spanning a period of 3 months. This is now completed. So I have in the bank $638 that was gaining interest in my account. I'm going to make a note to see what we're unstuffing. because when this is unstuffed, I will be reallocating this cash as well. I have a good idea of what I want to do with it, but I do think I'll have to sit down with it just to make sure. I'm going to be pulling out these dashboards as well because we're completely done with the winter series. That challenge was from GB over at Income Babes. But let's see what we have for the month of February, which would be 2 cycles. 1, 220, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, and 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 378, is that right? Yes, that was 378. So 378 will go to build a bank. So 378 plus 638. Whoa. 638 plus 378. We did save 1,016 in total for this challenge, which is super, super awesome. I'm so happy with that. That was a big jump, you guys. So I'm going to write that here so that I know that that is what I have to reallocate. Right? And I will come back to that because this money is not getting put into the other challenges. I want to figure out what I'm going to do with that first. So I'm going to put it off to the back here. Okay. Okay. Now we can unstuff the rest to reallocate. So for Candyland, and I'm just going to put a overall heading called savings challenges. I do it this way monthly, guys, because I used to do it where it's like I wait till a challenge is done, but I didn't want money staying in my envelopes for extended periods when I really needed it to be gaining interest and doing its job. So that is why I switched to this method where I keep all the cash that I'm unstuffing every month in one binder. So for Candyland, this is where I am using rollover to save. And I do want to kind of make a note because I think it's really nice to see like every month what I'm saving. Rollover is basically what I don't spend out of my variable spending for the week. So my gas, my groceries, whatever I stuff into my wallet, this is what's left over. So we have, oh, it needs to be sorted. One moment. Okay, here we go. 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 80, 90, 210, 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 249. That is awesome. That is awesome amount to have not spent. I love that. So let us now move on to our February mini challenges. And these were completed. So this was from Income Babes GB, these 3. And then this one was from Andrea for the month of February. And we have a total, for some reason I have it stuck in different parts. Let us organize that. So I'll put these finished challenges off to the back here. And ooh, this needs to be organized too. Hold on. Okay, here we go. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 147, yay! So I'm going to make that as another one, 147. And these were my minis. That's what I'm just going to call them. So thank you to No Bucks Given, Andrea, my beautiful friend, and GB over at Income Babes. All right. Now we move on to Maria. She has got it. So this was a part of her 2026 Savings Challenge book. And I was working on the Cafe for Every Season challenge. So I will pull that out because that one is complete. And this is a smaller one. But I will put, she has got it. I don't know why I did that. I just tried to do her acronym. All right. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $60. Okay, nice. I like to do a variety of challenges, big and small, to support my friends and also to have, a little difference of, some weeks you have a lot, other weeks you don't. So this is the Sunkissed Savings Scratch Off. This is from At Home in the Sun. And I did make an error on savings. I think the last video I filmed, I put $20 extra in it. So I did go ahead and scratch off an extra scratcher off camera. It was $30, so I now owe that challenge $10, but at least we're kind of reconciled. I think this was supposed to save us $200 for the month. I didn't finish it, so I'll finish it in March. But let's see how much we saved. I'll put Sunkissed. We have 20, 40, 60, 80. Ooh, here's a 50 hiding in here. What? Okay, let's start over. 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 165. Okay, so I am close to finishing that one up. But I'm not leaving the money in there. I thought about it and I said, nah, I'm going to take it out. Leave in the dashboard because we are working on that book. Okay, so I'm going to add these up because this money is it is separate because that is going to one fund. So I just want to keep this separated. So we have $621 from other savings challenges. And then for my sweet stacks, this is my collaboration with Andrea from No Bucks Given. It is a 10K savings challenge. And we started working on that in January, and so this is what I've saved for the month. And for me, my goal is to be able to have a deposit for a new home. So we're trying to save hard for that, and we're using this challenge to do so. So from Sweet Stacks for the month of February, last month was amazing. We had like $1,000 last month, which was awesome. Don't have that this month, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and give it a count. 1, 2, 320, 40, 60, 80, 90, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 505, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, nice. Not bad. We had $565, which is going to new home. Yay. So because I know this is directly going to new home and there's no more challenges in here, all the cash is emptied, guys, which is what it's supposed to do at the end of the month. I am going to be putting this money so that I can unstuff it into this is my savings, long-term savings binder. New home is all the way at the back. Here it is, down payment. I do need to make some new dashboards, but anyways, we are just going to go ahead and record that right now. It's $565, which brings us to $1,565 saved for this goal. And I'm putting the cash in here because I will be unstuffing it. So I just needed to try to keep this somewhat organized, right? Okay, but just so we all know, all of this money here was saved through challenges. So just so you get a count up, we had 39, 378, 621, and 565. So we were able to put $1,603 from savings challenges for the month of February. Yay! Okay, great. I love that. Okay. Now that this is unstuffed, this money will be reallocated into my long-term savings, and then I will do an unstuffing, okay? So we said we wanted 100 in the emergency fund. We have 39, so we need to add $61 into the emergency fund. So I'm going to grab 61, and I'm going to tuck it in here, and that will give us 100. So add 61, and yeah, so plus 3,339, that brings us to $3,400. Okay, awesome. And I'm going to unstuff this soon and also put a prop note in. I just need to do it in order so that we stay organized. So, and while I'm doing that, this is my budget sheet. This is the back side. I'm not flipping it over because the other side has my whole monthly budget on it. This side is where I now keep track of what happened for the month. So since I am now adding to the envelopes, I'm trying to find a different pen color so I can distinguish it. So into emergency fund, we are putting, it would be a total of 100. I'll just put that there since I know it's going to be 100 because I did 39 plus 61, right? Okay. Now for month ahead, I'm not unstuffing. I'm just reallocating. Vacation gets funded separately. Okay, so for my nephew, I am going to add, since I don't have as much this month and I have to add money in certain places, I'm just going to put another $20 in here for him. This is my my sister's son, my little baby boy. I love him so much. And we are adding $20. So now he will have $140. This is kept in cash. And I just, you know, I like to have money if I want to buy him something. Or if I get enough in here, I'll just give it to my sister for her to buy him something. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 30, 40. Awesome. So that's fine. And I am going to make a note that I put 20 because that one is not getting unstuffed. That way I don't lose track. My nephews. Okay, so I'm going to put $30 in here to bring, I keep using different pens, to bring this up to $200. And I think this is fully funded now, you guys, because that's what I like to have in it. These are my husband's nephews, and they live in Jamaica. 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. And whenever we go, we like to give them a little pocket money. So that's what this is for. And I think we're going to make up a trip soon, so we'll see. But at least that's fully funded. So I'm going to put $30 under nephews and keep it rolling. This is my mother-in-law. This envelope is for her. She has $350. I'm going to add $150 to this, which will bring us to $500, right, you guys? Yeah, perfect. So every quarter we try to send her some money, and that's where we're at now. So let's do 150. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 50, right? 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50. Perfect. So 150, adding in, that's 200, 3, 4, 500. Yay. So hubby will be happy because that's now fully funded. Yay. Okay, and I'll put that here, 150. Okay, anniversary. Oh, anniversary got spent, you guys. We went out. We were balling. It was amazing. I will fill you in on my next cash stuffing. I need to reconcile this fund. I'm not putting anything in it, needless to say, because that is now done. And we'll start saving for that maybe next month again. Okay. New car. Let me see. What do I want to do? Let me put another 50 because slow and steady, right? We had hit our goal of 10K in this fund, but that's definitely not going to buy a new car. New to us, I mean. But we're just going to keep adding a little bit because the focus has now shifted to a new home. So, you know, you got to have priorities. But at least this is good enough that if we wanted something, we have like a down payment for, you know, to get us going somewhere. We have $50 going in, which should give us $10,700 in here. I will be unstuffing it, so I will do the prop swap when I am ready. So new car, where are we? Do I not have it on this one? Okay. New car, we're adding $50. Home improvements, I do need to add some money to that for sure. I'm going to be adding for $228. I'm going to add $100, and that will bring us to $500. That's awesome. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, I needed to do that because we are trying to switch out some AC units. And guess what, guys? It started to get warm. So we definitely need to get going on that. So that was, I think, home improvements got... This new appliances got renamed. This is one of my older budget sheets, but I'm not throwing them out because I can just mark through it. 100. We got to be thrifty, guys, where we can. I keep looking out the window because, like, I got home a little bit early from work before my husband. He's picking up our daughter on the way home, and they're going to be home soon. So that's why I'm trying to, like, do this as quickly as possible. So for Jamaica recovery, I'm going to add, I really should add 200, but I don't think I have that. So I'm going to go ahead and add... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and add, I'm going to try to do 100. Let's see what we got. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, let's do 100. That sounds good. I think I'm going to take some out of the Builder Bank for my reallocation and put it into here because I want to have some more in here. This, for those of you who are new, my family home in Jamaica got really badly damaged. We have to repair the whole roof, or actually we have to change out the roof because of that hurricane in October. Yes, we are still recovering as a nation and as individuals. And so this is just savings towards helping my mom and dad out. I mean, it's also my home where I grew up, so it's very beneficial for all of us to get it repaired. So we're all throwing it. We should have a 400, 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 310, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. Perfect. I'm keeping this in cash because I'm going to give it in cash. Pardon me. Okay, so I just put 100 into Jamaica Fund. All right. And new phone. New phone is also new tech, which we need a new laptop. But I think that's what I'm going to do with the money, you guys. I think we're going to use a lot of it towards that. So honestly, let me see what we have left. I think that's it. Okay, so maybe I will. Let's see what we have. Guess who's outside? My hubby. I just saw him pull up. Okay, so this might be where I have to stop, honestly. I will probably pick up the rest of the video after I put my daughter to bed, which might be like, I don't know, 9:30 tonight because she's crazy. Let me go ahead and count this up and see what we have left. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Oh, so we have 130. So you know what? I'm going to put this other 100 right here into the Jamaica Fund because I wanted to put 200. So that worked out really nice. So now we have 500 in there. That's awesome. So I'm going to put 200. And then for this $30, that's what I said, I like to put my little extra into my month ahead. So we're going to add the extra 30 in here. And that should bring us up to $789. Yay, out of a $5,000 goal for month 2 of our second month ahead. All right, so I am going to stop here for now. This other $300 for the Build-A-Bank, I am going to, maybe I'll figure that out before I finish this video, since I have a little bit of time to think about it. And then we'll do the unstuffing of this savings binder. And I will show you what we're going to be transferring into our high yield account for the month of February. So if this is the video that you guys end up seeing and I don't come back, then I hope you enjoyed it. We had 1603 in savings. This was all, well, not all, but we had 621 that was reallocated. Oh, along with, I forgot to put for the new home fund because I can put that now. New home, 565. That's what we said. So, yeah, I'll finish up this sheet and maybe a new video, maybe this video. We'll see. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. If I don't catch you in this video, I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, guys, I'm back. Yes, I am continuing my unstuffing for the month of February. When I last left you, it was Wednesday, and now it's Friday, you guys. Yep, I never got back to it, but I'm going to just film this video and add it into the end of the last one so we can get the whole unstuffing done. So we had unstuffed all of our savings challenges and reallocated them. And now we are moving on to unstuffing now all the savings that were reallocated to see what is going back to the bank, to go into the high yield account, to gain interest, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and pop this girl open. Look at her. She is thick, you guys. The first thing I want to do, so I don't forget actually, I always take out from my bills binder whatever is saved towards car insurance. And that goes to the bank. So we have in cash, and I'll update my little in the bank slip as well. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 25, 35, 40. We have $140 that is going toward car insurance. So I'm going to make a note on this page as well. Car insurance, $140. That's what I said, right? 80, 90, 110, 20, and 20. Yeah, that's 140. All right. And we need to now update this. So I like to just update it as I go so I don't forget. So we have 666 in the bank plus 140 brings us to 806. 806, which is what we have on the tracker. So that is awesome. So let me grab something to erase this. Okay, so we are updating this tracker to say 806 as of 2/28/26. And guess what, you guys? My car insurance bill just posted like this week. And guess how much it is? $800. What? So we are fully funded. It is not due until the end of April for me. So technically I have another month and a half to save money toward it. So we actually don't need to really put anything toward it, but you know me, I'm always saving for the next bill. And I just wanted to I'm looking back at what I've paid. The last times I paid, it was like $750, $755. So now it's $800. So a little bit of an increase, same vehicles and everything, but I don't know. It's a good, it's a good area to have guessed for me. So I think maybe for the next bill, which will be due in October, I'm gonna just try to get $850 just in case it goes up by another $50. So I need to revise my budget numbers now for the next period so that I'm fully funded by the time the bill posts. That's just how I do it, so I don't have to worry about finding $800 all at once to pay this bill. And I do pay it in full. I also have the option to make like 2 separate payments, but that's just how I do it, so that I don't have to worry about it. So $140, that's going towards that, and I will be pulling that money out of my high yield account to put back onto my credit card once I make the payment, but I'm not making it yet because I have some time. Okay, so we will put the bills binder away because we're finished with that now, and now the only thing left to unstuff is our savings. So let's go ahead. Oh, yes, I forgot about this. So these were my completed challenges. And I still hadn't actually decided where this money was gonna go because I haven't had time to scratch my head, you guys. My life is it's just so busy. To find the time to film on top of everything else, it's a lot. And because of that is the same reason that today is actually supposed to be paycheck number 2 of March, and I still haven't even done, I am not even done finishing February, and I have 2 paychecks to stuff, you guys. I might have to do that off camera to catch up because this is getting crazy. Okay, this was like, you know what, for now, so as to save my sanity, I am going to be putting this money into the Builder Bank fund because I have a account in my high yield called Builder Bank, and that is where I keep the money until it's ready to be distributed. So I think for now, I have it here, 638 in the bank. So now it's going to be 1,016, and I'm literally just going to put this into, I thought I had an envelope in the back here. I must have taken it out. All right. For now, I'm just going to tuck it here because I just don't have the time to think about this right now, you guys. It's just, I got to get this video done. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. I promise, I promise. So if anything, it's going to get distributed into like March, but we'll see. All right. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Okay, so for my daughter, let's unstuff. She has $5,200 in her savings. So I'm going to make a note of that. So as I go, I'm making a note of what I'm pulling out so that I can balance the figures when it's time. So we have 200 coming out for her, and we are going to add 200 in prop. So we have 200 already. And we're going to add another 1, 2. So now we have $400 in prop cash for her. And we're going to just put that back into the binder. For our savings, it should also be 200 because I put 50 in every week. Unless there's like something else happening. So 51, 50, 200. And I am going to make, yep, I already noted it. So now I just got to add the prop cash here. 1, 2, 3, and that's 400 in the bank so far for this year saved for our account. Put that in. For the emergency fund, I have, okay, let's see. It should be 3,400 now. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2 in the bank. That's 32 in the bank, right? Yep. Huh, is there $200 in here? That's weird. Unless I forgot to put a prop note in. Oh, there's an extra prop. I thought so. Okay, so there's 3,300 in the bank. So this should be 100. 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Awesome. So we have 100 going towards emergency. All right. And so we're going to also add another prop 100 in here. And now we have 3,400 in our emergency fund. You guys, oh my goodness. Story time. Well, I'm just going to give you the cliff notes actually. My husband was involved in a car accident last weekend. He's okay. The car is mostly okay. This like guy that was driving under the influence at like 6:30 in the morning, he's going to work and he's almost at his train station and this guy like sideswipes him and then drives off and like hits another person and then passes out. He had to call the police and they literally had to break this guy's window, give him like Narcan because he had OD'd, you guys. It's crazy. The guy's okay, from the police report. But now like we got to go repair our car. Our deductible on that car is like $500. But because it's not like our fault at all, hopefully we'll get that reimbursed from our insurance, but we have to pay it out of pocket to do the repairs. I haven't even gotten an estimate yet because the car, like it got damaged, but it's not like terrible, but it's gonna need body work. It's gonna need to replace like a side mirror that was like damaged. So I gotta go get an estimate for that and worry about that. But I thought to myself, you know what? That's why I have the emergency fund. More than likely, I'm gonna take the deductible out of there. And when I get my reimbursements from the insurance company, I'll just put it right back. But instead of like trying to fund it from my paychecks, I'm just going to use my emergency fund because that's what it's there for. I mean, it's crazy, you guys. Crazy. Anyways, moving on. Month ahead. Month ahead should have 789. So we have 5, 6, 50, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's, what did I say? 679 here. I'm just going to put it on my calculator. And then we are adding to that. Let's see how much we have in cash. This is always the odd amount because it catches everything. Is that a lot of ones? Okay, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $110. Yay! So 110 going into month ahead, which is good. It brings us to what we have, 789. So I'm going to put 110 onto the cash tray. And we are going to grab that out in prop. So here's 100. And let me get my 10. It's in my small change binder. So here we go. So this should be 789. And I might as well condense this if I can. Maybe I can. 5, 6, 7, 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I can't. It's all good. 789. So I'm really happy about that. And the goal is 5,000. So we're on our way, you guys. We are on our way. I'm in no rush. I'm just going as I can. Vacation fund. Okay. vacation. Okay, how much do we have in here? Now, I had completed a challenge from Rock's Budgets, and there was some money in here for that I had not yet allocated because of when it was completed. So this should be $183. Let me see. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 183. I don't think I had logged that amount in, so I need to add that in. I didn't put it on the tracker. Now I will. 8077 plus 183. So there should be 8260 in here. That should be what's in here. So let's just double check that. So this is 183, and there's also some more cash because I've been stuffing this directly now after finishing up that challenge. I think I'll just do that for now instead of like doing another challenge, because I just can't keep up, you guys. My life is too busy right now. I want to have all the fun at the challenges, but I just don't have the time. That's the truth. So let's go. We have 1, 250, 270, 90, 310, 30, 50, 70, 80, 90, 410, 20, 30, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9. 449, is that right? 449. Let's see. So if I have 449 in cash, then we should have 7,811 in prop. So we have 5, 6, 7,005, 6, 7, 810, 11. Perfect. Okay, so that is correct. So we're putting 449 onto the cash tray, going back toward our vacation fund. And guys, we might be booking a trip soon, so that's exciting. And when I do, I will certainly let you know. I was just kind of fed up, and I said to my husband, I need to get out of here. I need a break. I need to go somewhere. So yeah, we might be going to Jamaica, you guys. We most likely are. All right, so we have 5, 6, 7. Let me condense. 8,000. Yep. And then I need 200 in prop, and I need $60. So now I need 60. Here's a 10. So now I just need a 50. I'll put this back onto my tray here. Condense as I go. What did I say? I need a 50, right? Okay, here we go. Okay. Yes, so my prop has been swapped and condensed. 5, 6, 7, 8,000. 1, 2, 50, 60. 8,260. Yes. So vacation is going great. Now we move on. This envelope, I do not unstuff. I keep that in cash. I keep my nephews in cash. My mother-in-law is in cash. Anniversary needs to be reconciled because we did spend the money out of there. I'm not even touching that at the moment. I don't think there's any cash in here anyway. Yeah, I took the cash out. That needs to be reconciled, so I'll have to do that off camera. The new car fund, I do think we put 50 in here, so let's see what we have. Should be 10,700. 5, 10, 10, 5, 10, 6, 10, 50. And then we have 50 in cash. So let's write that down. New car, 50. Put that on the cash tray. Grab a $50 bill. So it should be 10.7. We have it right here. Let me condense these 50s. And now we have it. 5, 10, 10, 5, 10, 6, and 10, 7. Awesome. All right. We are on our way. Home improvements. We did put some money in there. It should be $500. We have 400 in prop, so this should be 100. 20, 40, 60, 81. Yes. So 100 going into the cash tray. Oh, so we have 5. So I'm going to put the 4 back and just pull out now a $500 placeholder. Here we go. So we have $500 in our home improvement, and we added 100. Okay. Jamaica Recovery has 5. This stays in cash, but I am going to condense it because there's too much small bills in here. So let me go ahead and do that. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, I'm out of hundreds, so I have to take 2 50s here. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay. I love 50s, and I never have enough 50s, so it's hurting my heart to leave these in here. Let me see if I can swap those out. I don't know if I even have any hundreds. Like, I keep my back to bank cash off to the side, so I'm just checking. There's 100 in there, so I'm gonna take that out and put my 50s in, because I'm always looking for 50s. When I go to the bank now, I just get 50s and hundreds, but I don't really go that often anyway, so it's fine. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, $500. Yay. And I gotta figure out if I'm gonna just distribute that now, or if I'm waiting to get to like the next 1,000. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. But there's nothing coming out of that. It's staying like that. New phone is getting... Did I log that? I'm just checking my... Yeah, I did. Okay. New phone. We did not put anything in here, right? No, we did not. New phone is the same thing as tech. I should say tech, because this is for a new laptop, and to be honest, I think that's where a lot of that money from this is going, from my builder bank, because we really need to get one, like preferably by the next month or so. So yeah, and I don't even know, like, they're expensive now. For down payment, this cash is coming out. It should be $565 in here, because we have 1,000 in prop, and this should be $565. Let's just verify. And I'll write it here. New home should be $565. 1, 2, 320, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. So let's put that on the cash tray. We got $565 going back to the bank toward a home deposit. Yay. I got to update all my trackers to see where I'm at. Budgeting is a lot of tracking, you guys. It's a lot of tracking, and it can seem like a lot. In the beginning it may be, but you start where you are and you build out your process as you go. For me, I've been doing this now for like 3 years, cash budgeting, hybrid budgeting, and I've fine-tuned my system to where I am comfortable with it. And I'm always making adjustments where I feel it's necessary, you know? So don't do what I do if it seems too complicated. But for me, I have to do this tracking and be very meticulous. I'm a huge tracker. That's just what I do. I like it. It's not a problem for me. 1,550. I need a 10. Yeah, but that's just, you know, do what you can. 565. 1565, I should say. Whatever it is, just make sure you're doing something that works for you, and that you know where your money is at all times. You need to know how much money you have available for savings and for spending at all times. That's the biggest thing about budgeting. So however you can accomplish that, do it, you guys. It's very important. It gives you freedom, because budgeting is not restrictive. Once you understand that, all it does is gives you opens your eyes as to where your cash is at all times. Then you know what you can spend, right? So yeah, that's it. We have unstuffed our savings binder. Let us double check now what we are sending to the bank for the month of February. So 140, 200, 200, 100, 110, 449, 50, 100, and 565. We should have $1,914 going back to the bank. Let us double check that and we'll see if we're correct. 1, 2, 300 in ones, 100s, I should say, 300, 51, 52, 53, 50, that's 350. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80. 680. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 360. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 145. Okay, 1835. So we should have $79 in ones here. Let me count them. Do you guys really want to see me count ones? Let me just count it. 73, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So we have 79, which means that we balanced. We do have $1,914 going back to the bank. Yay! Okay. This video is already 20 minutes and this is the second half. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. I feel like we're getting close to that hour point and I'm like, ew, that's a lot. So I just want to double check to make sure on my tracker that I am putting the correct balances. Did I put everything in vacation? Yeah, I forgot this one. So we have to add to the vacation 449, right? 449. Is there anything else that was going into the bank? Oh yes, baby girl savings, our savings, and month ahead was 110. And I think I have everything else, right? So I'm going to add this up to see. I did transfer the totals for my sinking funds for what was stuffed for the month of February, just so I know, like that went toward it. I don't include, hold on one second. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I got everything. I did add in the Builder Bank money because I do want to account for it. It'll go into the account. So I'm now just going to add it up to see, like, between sinking funds and savings, what we were able to shake out for the month of February. And that way I can balance my books and keep track of my life. I do so much tracking. I have like a spreadsheet that I use to check my yearly expenditures. Like, it tracks everything, but I don't really update that frequently. Every couple months I'll go in and update, but I do track on paper too. So basically what I'm seeing is 3,722, you guys. Off that figure, we are saving 1,914, and the rest, the 1,808, well, some of it is savings because I didn't unstuff everything, but it's a combination of sinking funds. We did put 1,130 into sinking funds, so the other 678 would have been going into the ones that I did not unstuff. But that's great. We are happy with that, and we're all done. We have reallocated. We are sending money back to the bank. Basically, our long-term savings is getting $1,914, and that's going to go gain some interest and work for us, work for me. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this video. I truly appreciate you. The only thing I didn't do, which you've seen me do last month, was update my goals trackers, but my video is getting too long already. So I did update for the end of January, and I'm going to go through and update for the end of February as well. And these trackers, you can find them on my Ko-Fi for free if you're interested in tracking some of your own goals as well. I have one for each season. There's summer, fall, winter. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for joining, and I hope you're doing well and have a great weekend, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.